U.S. carries out new strikes in Iran against military site and drones. Good evening, and welcome to the news. Tonight, we begin with a major development in the Middle East, where the United States military has carried out a new round of strikes inside Iran, targeting what American officials described as a military facility linked to drone operations near the strategically important Strait of Hormuz. The operation comes despite ongoing diplomatic efforts aimed at preserving a fragile ceasefire between Washington and Tehran. According to a U.S. official familiar with the operation, American forces struck a military site in the Iranian port city of Bandar Abbas. The facility was reportedly being used as a ground control station for Iranian attack drones. U.S. officials said the site was preparing to launch another drone that they believed could threaten American forces and commercial shipping in the region. In addition to the strike on the ground facility, U.S. military aircraft reportedly intercepted and shot down 4 Iranian one-way attack drones operating near the Strait of Hormuz. American officials stated that the drones posed an immediate threat to military assets and maritime traffic moving through the vital waterway. The Strait of Hormuz remains one of the world's most important shipping routes, carrying a significant portion of global oil and energy exports. Any disruption in the area has the potential to affect international energy markets and global trade, making security in the region a major concern for governments and businesses around the world. U.S. officials described the latest operation as a limited and defensive action. They emphasized that the strikes were not intended to expand the conflict, but rather to prevent what they viewed as an imminent threat. One official said the measures were designed to help maintain the ceasefire rather than undermine it. However, the strikes are likely to add further strain to already tense relations between the two countries. Iran has previously accused the United States of violating ceasefire agreements through similar military actions. Iranian officials have not fully endorsed the American version of events and continue to criticize what they describe as foreign military operations near Iranian territory. The latest confrontation comes as negotiations continue over a broader peace framework that could reduce tensions in the Gulf region and restore normal shipping activity through the Strait of Hormuz. Despite recent diplomatic contacts, disagreements remain over security arrangements, sanctions, and the future role of military forces in the area. Analysts say the timing of the strikes highlights the delicate balance facing both governments. On one hand, leaders in Washington and Tehran have expressed interest in avoiding a wider conflict. On the other hand, military incidents continue to occur, raising concerns that a single miscalculation could jeopardize ongoing diplomatic efforts. Financial markets are also watching developments closely. Previous disruptions in the region have contributed to volatility in oil prices, and investors remain sensitive to any signs of escalation involving the Strait of Hormuz, a key artery for global energy supplies. For now, U.S. officials maintain that the ceasefire remains in effect despite the latest exchange of military actions. Whether these strikes represent a temporary security operation or the beginning of a new period of heightened tensions remains to be seen. Investigations and assessments are continuing as governments across the region monitor the situation closely. That's all for now. Thank you for watching and good night.